Addison Aesthetics.
Your body's beat by the window seat. Little eyes look high up into blues and style.
So this is where the magic happens. This is my injecting room, the white room. Home of our future esthetician. And the IV hydration room. So I see a little bit of my IV hydration and my weight loss clients in here.
Welcome back, guys. It's your boy Cap. We sitting here from Beyond the Chair. I'm with a good friend of mine. We're at her place of business. Mia, let everybody know who you are and what you do.
Hi, I'm Shemia Garner. I am the owner of Addison Aesthetics. I'm a registered nurse. I've been in this location since September of this year.
Okay, sounds good. How long have you been nursing? How long have you had this professional business mind that you wanted for your opening of this shop here?
So let's talk about nursing. I actually wanted to go to nursing out of high school.
Okay.
Went to school with every intent to be a nurse and ended up with a psychology degree.
Gotcha.
I graduated and we ended up opening a group home. I was in the mental health field for a while, since graduating high school actually. And then I owned my business for about 8 years. And after that, I was pregnant with my daughter in 2017. And I decided I just wanted a career that I knew for sure was going to be stable.
Okay.
So I went to nursing school, graduated in 2021. Always knew that I wanted to utilize my nursing license to open a business. COVID hit. I seen a lot of IV hydration businesses pop up. And then aesthetics just really started to interest me. Just being able to provide a luxury business for women of color and all women to me was very important. So I decided to go into this industry.
Okay, sounds good. So Ms. Mia, if you would, tell everybody what got you into the nursing field.
I would say, so I thought I wanted to be a lawyer for a long time. And then it was like my 8th grade summer, my grandfather had a heart attack, a massive heart attack. He ended up being in the hospital. They did a 5 bypass and I stayed there at Duke Hospital with him.
Oh man.
Probably most of that summer.
Okay.
And I knew then that, this is what I want to do.
Right.
He recently passed away, but I will say, his life, his legacy, it was very important to me to be able to, help others and be in that role.
Okay, sounds good. Mia, if you would, let me know what's some of the biggest challenges you done had since opening up the new shop here.
Some of my biggest challenges, I will say my business has been very blessed. I have went from a studio space to my own brick and mortar within the last 8 months that my business has been open. But I will say the biggest challenge is just juggling all of it because I still work full time. I inject for a doctor in Clayton, North Carolina.
Okay.
And then I have 2 very beautiful daughters that I still have to raise. So I would say the biggest challenge is just balancing time and finding time to be a mother, a business owner, a worker, and all the in-between.
That's one thing that a lot of people out here don't understand, that being a business owner, you have to sacrifice a lot of time. I'm sure you know that for your daughters and not only your own family time outside of that. So just to let everybody know how hard it is. Everybody can't do it, but we do encourage everybody to at least give it a try.
Absolutely.
Mia, if you would give everybody an idea of what would you like the business to be in the next 5 to 10 years? Would you like to have multiple locations? as this is the flagship, bigger city, what would you like to see it in the next 5 to 10?
So the next 5 to 10 years, I definitely see myself growing. I want to outgrow this space.
Right.
I want to be able to hire other young aspiring nurses, estheticians to come work here, and it be an environment that they love, because aesthetics is a great business. But also, I am going to attend nurse practitioner school, which I'm currently dually enrolled in my BS into NP, and I want to move towards wellness as well.
Okay.
I want to be able to see my own clients, and just kind of give back to the community as well.
Okay, sounds good. Mia, for the people out there, and I'm sure they want to ask this question because even myself, I'm not even sure. How would you get involved in being an aesthetic nurse in this field?
Absolutely. So first, you would have to attend nursing school. I actually went the 2-year community college route. It was a lot cheaper. And then you just need some experience injecting, and you can there are a multitude of classes, a multitude of professionals that actually teach you how to inject.
Okay.
So mainly it's a lot of education, and it's continual education, because you got to think it's 2024, technology changes, the trends with the beauty industry is changing. So just continually learning. Once you get that nursing degree, and then shadowing, working with other professionals.
For the young ones out there, Mia, let everybody know, when you spoke on being basically going to nursing school, what would be something that you would really need to hone on into in your nursing program?
So we can talk a little bit about my career. I think nursing school as a general, once you get your nursing license, you're a nurse.
Okay.
But I started in the ICU, which is the intensive care. I started in the float pool at Duke University.
Okay.
And then I went to Charlotte in their ICU, and I traveled nurse for a little while. And I met a nurse in Durham, North Carolina. Shout out to Rachel Manning at Restore and Rejuvenate Hydration. She actually does a class that teaches you how to open a med spa.
Okay.
So I took her class, and she gave me the blueprint. She gave me all the gems. She gave me her personal phone number, so I'm able to call, ask questions. And basically, it just teaches you from the business standpoint what you need to know, and it also, gives you an idea of what to expect as an aesthetic nurse injector. But I will say, I don't think there's a specific curriculum that you have to enroll in or anything like that. You need your nursing license.
Right.
And that is pretty much all you need. And you need experience as an injector.
Okay.
And you can get that experience working for a doctor, another nurse, a PA, anyone that owns a med spa that has credentials to be able to teach.
Okay. So for the young ones out there, if y'all interested, she gave you some great gems. So make sure y'all utilize that. Mia, to highlight your business, let us know, what it is that you do, what you offer, and some of the best products that you have here.
Okay. So right now I offer IV hydration.
Okay.
I have a medical weight loss plan using GLP-1 drugs. I know you've probably heard of Ozempic and Wegovy. We use a compound of those medications here. I also do Botox.
Okay.
Or Botox.
Either
Y'all
one.
got any wrinkles? We can hit the dudes too.
Yeah.
And then injectables, derma fillers. We fill the lips. We can fill cheeks, other areas of your face. And then we are moving into skincare. So I carry a medical grade skincare line that is absolutely perfect. I use it on my skin,
Right.
and I'm very cautious about what I put on my skin. I love it. And then I am looking for an esthetician currently, because I do want to begin offering the chemical peels, facials, and other things that estheticians typically provide.
Okay. So guys, just out there, let everybody know. We'll make sure we put all that information in the description. Phone numbers, address, location. So if anybody want to reach out to Miss Mia, she'll be glad to help you out. Miss Mia, I've seen that you heard you spoke on two of your daughters. Can you tell us how important your daughters are to you, your family, and what makes you the career woman that you are today?
So my daughters are my everything, and family is everything. My family, we grew up really close. We do a lot of things together, and I will say they are the driving force behind everything that I do. My children, I want them to know that they can do anything.
Right.
And I want them to see mommy do leaps and bounds to make sure that I provide a life for them to be able to do whatever it is they want to do.
Right.
And then I think also creating generational wealth for my children. Business is named after my daughters. So
Okay.
Addison Cade is my oldest daughter, and Ava Rose is my youngest daughter. So the name came from them.
Oh, okay.
So if you ever see them, they'll tell you, my mom owns Addison Rose, and that's our business. And yes, it is. I want you all to know that whatever I leave one day will be yours. And I hope that I have made them proud.
Sounds good. I really like that. Is it somebody within your family, or even maybe you came across throughout your school education, somebody that was important that played a pivotal part into growing you to who you are today?
I would say two very important people.
Okay.
My grandfather, for one, he loved without any restrictions. And you're talking about unconditional love. I don't care what I did, how many times I messed up, how many times he had to bail me out of whatever I was messed up in. He's always loved his family, and I've watched how over the years he took care of all of us.
Right.
He made sure, we had everything we need. He made sure that we could call him for anything, no matter what. And I think, his love it was just special. It was something you don't find in a lifetime, and I'm so thankful for him. He passed away about 2 years ago, so I do a lot for him. And then my mother.
Okay.
My mother she's probably the best thing that ever happened to me.
Man, sounds
She's
good.
a praying woman. She's a loving woman. She's a God-fearing woman. She has instilled a lot of things in me, and she has always supported me. And one thing I can say is, for a period of time, it was just me and the girls, and me trying to push forward with the career and push forward with the work and this business. She's played a pivotal role in helping me succeed.
Okay. So to the parents out there, to the grandparents out there, this is just one of those powerful moments where a granddaughter, a daughter has took that knowledge, took that love, and just grown a business for not only herself, but for her daughters as well. So shout out to Grandpa that I know has passed away. Rest in peace to him. And shout out to Mom out there. I haven't met you, but shout out to Mom. You did a wonderful job with your daughter. Wonderful job. Let everybody know a golden nugget or something you've read, something you came across that then helped you get to the career path that you have now.
Okay.
And it could be anything. Bible verse, anything.
How'd you know? I'll give you two.
Okay.
So the first one, my mom always tells me, keep God first. Make sure you keep him first in everything. Consult with him before you make any decisions.
Right.
And just follow the plan that he has for your life. But what really comes to mind and always comes to mind is my favorite verse, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans that I have for you, plans to prosper and not to harm, but for future and hope. So that is one of my favorite verses of all times. And when I feel discouraged, it reminds me that, all I have to do is look to him.
Before we move on, I just want you to harp on this. Let everybody know, especially our younger generation, how much God has played a part in your life, with your children, and how much it has helped you even into this establishment today. I don't think the younger generation really understand how much having God in your life, in your family, provides not only for yourself, but those around you as well. Sometimes he uses you to not only affect your life, but the ones around you. So just for that, just tell them how much important God is to you.
He's my everything. I will say, people see me cut up. You may see me on my story or see me on social media, and you might want to judge me, but do know that I have a praying family. I have a prayer life myself. I have my own relationship with Christ, and there are so many things that I know, and I'm a witness, that I could not have done on my own. And I know it only could have been through the grace of God.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mia, thanks for allowing us to come here, see your establishment, see your paintings. I think it's great. We definitely want to do a follow-up when you do your grand opening for the whole business. But for the younger generation, if you would, share something to them just to reach out to let them know that help them to the next stages of their life too.
I would say just keep going and try to find people that are successful in doing the things that you actually want to do. Get around people that are doing greater things than you are so you can learn from them. And I think that's about pray. Put God first.
Yeah.
Do that.
Now, Mia, tell everybody where you're located, phone number, address, all that stuff.
So I'm here in Alamance Crossing. If you're from Burlington, I'm pretty sure you know where that is. But it's 3192 Walden Ln, Burlington, North Carolina, 27215. My phone number 336-380-4813. And you can also find me online. It's just the business name, www.addisonroseaesthetics.com.
And we'll make sure we put all that in the description just in case anybody didn't get it. But I appreciate everything you've done for us today.
No, thank you. I think this is an absolutely dope movement. I love this for you all. And I just want to say thank you for choosing little old me to be on Beyond the Chair.